Hello everyone. Today is October 8th, Wednesday, and you're listening to Sun No Radio. Today, I'm going to introduce a super interesting trending article from the archive. It's all about protecting our AI friends from bad guys. The title is Proactive Defense Against Jailbreak. And the call is caps :/arcsla.org/abs/2510.5012. So like, have you ever heard of jailbreaking and all? Stands for Large Language Model, which is the brain behind the Eines Gleichheit. Jailbreaking is basically trying to trick the AI into saying you're doing things it's not supposed to. By giving that info, the problem is, attackers are getting really smart. They use these automated programs that keep asking the AI tricky questions, one after another, until they finally break grid safety rules. It's like they're trying to find a secret password by guessing a million times. The defenses of now are mostly well passive. They just try to block bad questions or filter bad answers, but that's not always enough to stop these clever attacks. So, this paper introduces a totally new idea called PROACT. And it's so cool, you guys. Instead of just defending, it goes on the offense. The main idea is to, get this, jailbreak the jailbreak. Isn't that awesome? Here's how it works. When the AI detects a malicious attack, instead of just saying it can't answer that, it gives the attacker a fake answer called a spurious response. This response looks super real or harmful. Like be a bunch of emojis or separate-looking code, and it says, here's the secret information you wanted. But, here's the trick. The information is completely fake and harmless. It's like giving someone a treasure map that leads to a sandbox. The animated system sees this fake answer, thinks, I succeeded, and then it just stops the attack. The whole thing is over before any real damage can be done. It's like fooling the bad guy into thinking they win, when they actually lost. This programmed framework uses a team of 3 AI agents working together. First, there's the user intent analyzer. This agent is like a security guard. It looks at a user's question and decides if it's a normal, innocent question, or if someone is trying to do something shady. If it detects a malicious question, it passes it to the second agent, the proactive defender. This is the master of trickery. It creates that fake, spurious response I was talking about. It uses all sorts of clever disguises, like Morse code or weird symbols, to make the fake answer look super convincing. But before sending it out, a third agent, the Surrogate Evaluator, double marks the work. This evaluator is like a quality control expert. It looks at the fake answer and asks, is this convincing enough to fool an attacker as an evaluation system? If the answer is no, it tells the defender to try again. This happens over and over until the fake response is perfect. And you know what? The results are amazing. The paper says this method reduced the success rate of attacks by up to 92%. That's a huge improvement. What's even cooler is that when they combine PROACT with other defenses, it brought the success rate of some of the latest, most powerful attacks down to 0%. Completely blocked. This is super relevant to our daily lives. We'll all use eyes for homework, for fun, for work. We need them to be safe and not be used to create things like fake memes or phishing emails. PROACT is like a next-generation antivirus for the eyes we rely on every day. Now, if you compare this to other technologies, traditional defenses are kind of like a simple spam filter in your email. They block messages that look like spam. It's helpful, but sometimes clever spam gets through. PROACT is more like something called a honeypot. A honeypot is a trap set by security experts. It looks like a real, valuable computer system. It is actually a decoy designed to attract hackers, waste their time, and let the good guys study their methods. PROACT works in a similar way by giving the attackers a decoy prize, which is a much smarter and more proactive way to stay safe. All this talk about security and codes reminds me of cryptography. It's such a fascinating field that we use every single day without even realizing it. Let me give you 3 quick examples. First, there's secure communications. When you're online shopping or on your banking website, and you see that little pop-like icon next to the curl, that's thanks to something called surrogates. It's a cryptographic technology that scrambles your data, like your password or credit card number, into a secret code. So even if a hacker intercepts it, they can't read it. It keeps our online activities private and safe. Second is data encryption. This is the tech that protects the files and data on your smartphone or laptop. If your phone is encrypted, it means all your photos, messages, and contacts are locked up. So if someone steals your phone, they can't just access all your personal stuff. It's like having an unbreakable digital lock on your diary. And third, we have digital signatures. This is way cooler than just signing a piece of paper. A digital signature uses cryptography to document your message was actually sent by a specific person and that it hasn't been tampered with. It's used for important things like legal contracts and software updates to make sure everything is authentic and trustworthy. So to wrap it all up, this represents a really clever and powerful way to protect our eyes by actively misleading and disrupting attackers. It's a huge step forward in making our digital world a safer place. That's all for today's Trending Archive. Thanks for tuning in to Sand No Radio. Catch you next time.